Hello there, and welcome to the game that is PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there. Starting today off with a nice par 4. Just pop this one out there into the short stuff, and then we'll mosey on from there. And the tee shot is away. I hope you have a good time today. Nice. Second shot here on the first. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just nicely. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. And this one's just slightly going to the right. And you're under par already here today. Let's keep it there, and let's see if we can get a few more birdies on the scorecard before the end of things here today. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Nice out. Now let's get to the putting. Man, could have a birdie here. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. This one's on a good line. Nice work out there. That's your second birdie in a row. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Some windy on this hole. And this putt from 28 feet. Good luck with this one. It's going downhill right to left. So far, so good. And from there, not a bad result. Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. Okay, setting this one up. The ball's below your feet as well. Okay, this is in the light rough. This shouldn't be too bad. That should do nicely. 3 under par if you sink this. This one should start off straight, but then it does look like it turns to the left. Nicely played. And this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Nice, another green and reg. I'm liking it. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. And that one drops for your 4th birdie of the day. I'm liking that. And 4 under par after that hole. And we have a par 4 here on the 6th. Oh, you just smashed that. Okay, about 200 yards or so to the pin from here. Safe approach, nice. 5 under if you sink this putt. This one's got a pretty hard break left to the right. Oh, what do we have here? Still going. Oh, and it doesn't go. Well, just a tap. Boom. And the 7th will be a par 4. Nicely struck. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Safely on the green. This could take you to 5 under. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Looking pretty good. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. Got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. That'll do nicely. Here we go, setting up with an elevated green ahead of us. We might need more club. And that'll do. Grab your putter. If you take this putt down, you could go to 6 under. That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. All right, 9th hole, par 5. Setting up here in the deep stuff. Good job getting back in the fairway, taking yourself out of harm's way. I approve. You could get down to 7 under par if this goes in. I think this putt's going to break to the right. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. All right, time to attack this back 9, teeing up on hole number 10. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. All right, second shot on the 10th. Well, I think this will find the surface. Here comes a 3-footer. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. And after that one, you're sitting at 8 under. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Second shot here on the 11th. This one's looking good. Really well judged approach there. 7-footer here. Okay, 9 under is the current score. And the 12th hole is a par 5. That'll work. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Nice use of the downslope here, heading towards the green. There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. And this next one for Eagle. This one's breaking left to right. It's also downhill. Oh, this has my attention. Continuing on its line. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. Oh, the approach might be a bit long. And as luck would have it, guess what? We're on the green. Good stuff. Careful with this one. This is from way out. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Yeah, I'll take that from that distance. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And now the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14. That was a good one. Setting up here about, I'd say 100 yards out. And you're 3 strokes off the lead. Oh, maybe this will kick left. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. And a putt to go down to 12 under par. Wow. This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. Way to get that birdie. Blowing out there. We got a headwind on this hole. And your approach is heading right at the pin, setting up in the bunker. Oh, is this going to go? All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. And after that one, 12 under par. And on to the 16th. Par 4 for this one. Well, I hope for your sake this holds the fairway. And just sneaking into the first cut of rough. About 9 feet to the hole from here. And this one looks like it's breaking just a touch to the left. This one's tracking. So good. And 13 under par is your current score. Here we go. Hole number 17, ready to go. Good shot. And this one's about 165 yards out. And there's a bit of a downslope around the pin. You got to be careful of that. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. Here's a putt to go down to 14 under par. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. Oh, it's heading towards the hole. Oh my, that was a fantastic shot. Okay, 18th hole, and this is a par 3. Great work there. That's a great approach. Lining up an 8-foot putt. And the final putt drops, and that is for birdie. Oh my, and that is gonna wind up being 15 under on your scorecard at the end of the day. All right, that will do it. Hopefully I'll see you back here real soon. Thanks again, bye. Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what goes down here in a bit. And on this course, we are starting our day with a par 4. Let's start this round with a bang. Put that one out there in the fairway. And with that, you have begun. Best of luck to you. Ouch. Okay, second shot here on the first. Nice shot. Here we go. This is for birdie. And 1 under after that one. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. Oh yeah, that'll do just fine from there. Great work. Oh yeah, second consecutive birdie. I like the way this is going. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. Got some good contact on that one. Nice. That was the club. Okay, good luck. 7 feet to go. And you've brought things down to 3 under after that one. All right, have a good drive here. Par 5 for the fourth. This one's looking okay off the tee. All right, this one's about 175 from the pin. And here is the putt for eagle. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. Boom, that's for eagle. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. And here on the fifth hole, we have a par 3. Nice, that's some solid contact. Oh, almost in the jar. And this putt's around 11 feet out. This one looks like it'll break to the right. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. Teeing off now in a long par 4. We'll take those all day. This one's about 175 to the pin. Okay, there you go. Here we go, this putt for the bird. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. And after that one, you're sitting at 7 under. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. Oh man, that was just striped. Oh, a little bit long, possibly. Okay, that is not nearly as bad as I thought. You're on the green. Oh, this one's a short 3-foot putt. Let's see if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Look at you, just absolutely hammering that. This one's about 145 yards away and 4 strokes off the lead. Come on, kick right, come on. Well done, that's another green in regulation under your belt. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. Teeing this one up on hole number 9. And let's see if this one will run. You caught the downslope. All right, we'll take that. Setting up about 220 yards away. Okay, this one's 19 feet. This one's looking decent. Still going good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Nicely done. And second shot on the 10th coming up. That's safe. 14 feet to the cup from here. Well, the putt appears to be online. And that'll go down for the birdie. Way to roll that rock. All right, par 4 here on the 11th hole. Beautiful swing. We're setting up quite a bit above this green. We might need a little less club. I'm okay with that. Okay, this one's 20 feet. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Starting this one out pretty good. Ooh, it's still on track. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. That wind is going right to left out there. Unlucky. Here's our second shot on the 12th. This is what our third shot's looking like. Oh, yeah. I like to see this. I like to see this very, very much. Okay, here's your birdie look. 13 under at the moment. And here we go. 13th hole, and it's a par 3. Beauty of a swing there. Way to go out there, champ. And this one is for the bird. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Next is the 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Yes, that's a good swing. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. 5-foot putt coming up. Oh, that shot was a beauty. And teeing up now on the 15th hole. Approach shot worked out just fine. This one's about 21 feet to the cup. An uphill putt, moving right to left. Well, this one's on a line. It's still on track. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that hole, you are currently 17 under par. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 16th hole. Really nice swing. Well, like what you've done with this hole, just got to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. All right, let's see what we can do. This one for your eagle. Oh, this one's looking okay. Continues to be online. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Let's rewind and watch that again and see how this went down. Okay, now on to the 17th hole. This one's a par 4. Oh my goodness, that was spicy. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. Great job on that approach. Here we go. This one for birdie. Best of luck as you bring this one home here on the final hole of this one. Ooh, that was a beauty. This one's a 4-foot putt. And the putt drops and your round's done. And that's gonna do it for us here today. Thank you so much for the round of golf. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.